So today we're making a quick little video about how to check your automatic transmission fluid. This applies to basically all vehicles, but this one specifically is an old muscle car with your average street car engine and a turbo 350. So to get started, make sure your car is on level ground, which essentially just means that all four tires should be touching the ground, and this just happens to be in a garage, so it's about as level as it can get. This is the factory dipstick from 1969, and we got add, a quart, and full is the top line. So when we're checking this, we want to make sure that the engine is warm. Some guys will say, let's go through all the gears, and the reason that we're doing that is we're just making sure that all the fluid has gotten a chance to go through the entire transmission before we're checking this. So we can go ahead and put the stick down and just see what we got. This is cold. So according to where it's sitting cold, it says we should be pretty much on the money. But when it's cold, all the fluid drains back out of the torque converter and the rest of the transmission. So it will generally read higher cold and parked than once it's warm, and especially running, because when it's running, all the fluid is running through the transmission. That's why we want to check it when it is running. So I gave it a courtesy wipe, and we'll put her back down inside. Couple pumps, and a flick of the key. Now it might have been slightly difficult to see on camera, however, again we are looking for that full line, and that's basically where we were reading. This does have new fluid in the transmission, so it is, again, harder to see than what you might typically experience on an older vehicle when you start checking these things. And just remember, it is very important that we do not overfill the transmission, as this will lead to blown seals, leaks that you probably won't catch until it's too late and you have bigger problems. So again, make sure it's up to running temperature and you can check it like that. Now, a very telltale sign that your transmission is low, especially on these old GM cars, is if you go to put it in drive when you first start it and it doesn't go nowhere, it's down at least a quart because there's not enough pressure in the system to engage the gears. And hopefully you found this video helpful. I know I've scoured the internet over the years trying to find my own, and I just thought I better make one myself so everyone kind of understands. It's very straightforward. Again, when it's hot, check it. If the line says full, you're good. If it's down, add a little bit. And if it's overfilled, you should drain some back, either siphon it out, or if there is a drain plug, but a siphon through there will be the easiest way if that's an option for you. If you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm always happy to talk to anybody if they have any questions in the comment sections.